I was the divorce attorney who discovered my client's husband wasn't cheating minus he was dying. What I did next cost me my job but saved something far more important. After 15 years handling high-profile divorces, I thought I'd seen every kind of betrayal. Then Emma walked into my office, convinced her husband of 20 years was having an affair. He disappears for hours without explanation. He's secretive about his phone. Last week I found a receipt for jewelry I never received, she explained, voice trembling. And he's withdrawn $50,000 from our savings. Classic cheater behavior. I'd built my career on spotting these patterns. I want everything, Emma said coldly. The house, full custody of our teenagers, and his retirement fund. I want him to hurt like I am hurting. I assigned our firm's top investigator to follow her husband Michael 3 days later. The investigator requested an urgent meeting. You need to see this, he said, sliding a folder across my desk. Inside wasn't evidence of a mistress. It was medical records. Michael had stage 4 pancreatic cancer, terminal. The jewelry receipt was for a necklace with Emma's birthstone minus a goodbye gift. The $50,000 withdrawal was for an experimental treatment not covered by insurance. He was hiding his diagnosis because Emma had lost her mother to cancer 5 years earlier, and it had nearly destroyed her. He didn't want her last memories of him to be hospital rooms and suffering legally. I should have shared this information with my client immediately. It was evidence directly relevant to the divorce proceedings. But ethically, I couldn't sleep that night. The next morning, I called Michael directly minus a serious violation of legal ethics. Your wife is filing for divorce because she thinks you are cheating, I said. I know the truth. Silence, then a deep sigh. How much time do I have left, he asked. As a husband, days maybe. As a man, the doctors gave you months, he broke down. I just wanted to spare her the pain. I was going to tell her everything once I knew the treatment wouldn't work. She deserves the choice to stand by you, I said, and your kids deserve to say goodbye. That evening, I invited Emma to my home, and minus not my office. I told her everything, breaking every rule of attorney-client privilege. I can't represent you anymore, I concluded. And if you still want the divorce, you'll need to find another lawyer. She didn't speak, just sobbed for what felt like hours. Then she asked for Michael's doctor's information. 2 days later, my firm's ethics committee called me in. Emma had reported my breach of confidentiality. I was suspended pending investigation, eventually resigning before they could fire me. 6 months later, I received a card with a photo of Emma and Michael renewing their vows in their garden. Michael was thin, but standing implied was a note. He has 3 months left. Pox to you, I'll be holding his hand for every single day of them.